I want her to boop 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 to a bitch forehead, like.
I got that muscle, you know, bitch, you super soaker. You know I got it, all my niggas with me on it. I go to meetings, you know, head just.
What is good, guys? I'm back. Thank you for 2K. We getting up there. I left my page for like 2 months. I came back to see that my subscribers growing. Y'all haven't forgotten about me. Like, y'all really subscribing, sticking around to see if I'm gonna upload or not. But I'm gonna start uploading again. I'm gonna give y'all a bunch of excuses. Y'all ready? First off, I know what to film. I don't really like doing reactions anymore because I keep getting copyrighted by the song. And other than that, I don't really know what else to be doing. And then y'all be wanting me to do hair and makeup videos, and I'm just like, I'm not a beauty guru. I cannot sit here in my camera and do my edges. Oh shit! Y'all see how they? Oh! But I ain't noticed my edges was laid to like Peru and back. Like I got me some Dominican hair or some shit. But anyways, y'all want me to do hair and makeup videos, and I do makeup. I used to do makeup like for real, but I don't do it no more. I just put on some eyebrows and some lashes and lip gloss and call it a day. My hair is too nappy to be doing hair tutorials and all of that, so y'all not gonna catch me struggling on camera trying to do my hair because it's not gonna work out. Yeah, I came up, well, my best friend gave me this idea to do a story time last night. I'm like, what am I supposed to do a story time on? Y'all can see my shirt back here. What am I supposed to do a story time on? She's like, do a story time on the first time you got suspended from high school. I'm like, whenever I tell that story, people look at me like I'm crazy because they be like, how all of that happened and you ain't even do nothing for it to happen. And it just be like, I'm gonna start by saying all of this happened my 9th grade year. My 9th grade year was terrible. Like, it got to the point where I couldn't even stay the full year. I had to leave, like, I had to leave in like March. I had to leave that school in like March, the ending of the year, and switch schools and come back to my hometown. Cause it's like, well, this ain't really my hometown, but I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna just say I'm from Connecticut, and I lived in the city. Well, I lived in a sub-city that's next to the city. So, you know, they have like east, west, south. The west end of the city is like where all the bougie people stay. So me and my Caribbean people, my Caribbean part of the family, we stay in the east part of the city. So that's where I'm from. And I left Atlanta to go back to my hometown for family reasons and all of that. So that happened my 9th grade year. When I went back, I had to enroll and start high school there. Boom. All of that was cool. I was with my family. I was good. Everything was, we was chill. I didn't think that I would get into all the drama that I did get into, because to really be honest, like, everybody who knows me from like elementary school, middle school up, I don't get in trouble. Like, I never got suspended. The most I got was a detention for not turning in my homework. Yeah, I'm not a troublesome kid. I never got suspended in my life. I was quiet. Like, when I tell you I was quiet, I stayed to myself, and I've been like that. So for me to start this new school in my hometown that I've never been to, and for all of this to happen, it's just like, it's crazy. Like, y'all would look at me like, Laviana, you don't get in trouble. What happened? You don't get in trouble. So I started 9th grade year off with some good friends. I wanted to do sports, so I tried out for volleyball. And then I had a little boo thing I was talking to, and, you know, starting the 9th grade. So everything was cool. I had my boo thing on one side. I had my friends on the other side. So I'm just like, there's nothing to worry about. I'm straight. I stay by myself. I stay calm. I don't get into fights like that anymore. And everything was cool. So I get to school. We went to freshman orientation, and they showing us around the building and letting us meet our teachers. So it's like, our school is real strict. We couldn't have phones out, period. We couldn't have phones out in the hallways. If we're transitioning classes, we couldn't have phones out in the hallways. Security would stop us and bring us to homeroom, not homeroom, house. we have different houses for different grade levels, and it's basically just administration, like AP, assistant principal, all of that. So boom, if we had our phones out, security would stop us and bring us to house. We couldn't have phones out in classes or in the hallways, not even lunch. We could not have our phones out in lunch. So it's just like, what the fuck? And then we can't have our phones out nowhere. We wore a uniform. We couldn't wear no type of jackets with our uniform. Like you see just a little jean jacket that I'm wearing now, we could not wear that over our uniform. So just to give you an idea, the school I went to, it was strict and it was retarded. Cause who won't let us get on our phones in lunch? In 9th grade, I joined the volleyball team. When I say those girls were like, it's the definition of high school mean girls. I kid you not. It was just a certain clique, and they were all Puerto Rican. Not any disrespect to Puerto Ricans, but it was just that Puerto Rican clique in my high school, and for some reason they all wanted to do volleyball. So I'm on the volleyball team. I made it. I'm fire as fuck. To be honest, I'm fire as fuck. So I made the volleyball team. All the other little Puerto Rican girls made the volleyball team because they was cool with the volleyball coach. If they cool with the volleyball coach, then the volleyball coach gonna put them on the team. I was new. Keep in mind, I was new. So the fact that I came there and I showed out, like, people actually started noticing me because I was good at playing volleyball. It's just like, bitches was getting a little irritated. So I made the volleyball team. Everything was good. Everything was straight. Until I started hearing some shit, and it was just some slick shit that, you know how girls are. If they don't like you, they gonna say some slick shit about you. It's no way around that. It don't matter if it's true or not. They just gonna say something. So they talking they little mess or whatever, and I'm just being me. I'm ignoring it. Like, if they not speaking directly, then it don't really mean nothing. So a few weeks passed by, and I started getting called to the office, and they're questioning me. They telling me about oh, we noticed that you did so and so, or somebody told us that you did some I don't even remember the shit that they was telling me that I did. I'm like, who said that? I did what? I don't really recall. Can you pull it up on the camera so I can see? And they would not give me proof of what I did. I'm like, who told you? They like, that's classified. Basically, they said, we're not going to tell you who told us, but we're just going off of what they say. So we just going to interrogate you until you tell us the truth or not. The person I messed with was real popular, so he knew everybody knew him. So it was just like, I feel like me being with him just kind of made things go up like 5 notches, because bitches was just hating. Like, bitches was just hate. Fast forward to a couple weeks later, we had a home game, and then we had a home game. I was done playing and all of that. I was just sitting in a different part of the bleachers with his sister, his friends, and him. I'm sitting over there. All the girls who don't like me on the volleyball team, they was all over there just talking, gossiping. I don't know what they was talking about, but it was just talking about me. And I'm like, what the fuck? So his sister knows like 1 or 2 girls on there, and I'm like, what is they talking about? So she went over there to figure out what's going on, because it's like, it's kind of getting out of hand now. She basically told me, I'm cute, I got this man right here. And it's basically, you know how females be, they get jealous, then they hate a bitch. That's it. It was the next home game. After we got done playing, it was nighttime. It was about 8 o'clock that the game ended. I'm waiting outside for my ride, and then I had my boo there with me again. So my sister came in about like 10-15 minutes, and we outside waiting for my ride. That was it. It's like the last period of the day, and security comes to call me out of my class. What do you know? So they sent goddamn security after my ass to come pull me out of class and bring me to house office to interrogate me. Escorts me to house office, and I'm in a little secret room, interrogation room. I'm calling it an interrogation room because that's what it is. Anyway, I'm in the interrogation room, and they just drilling me. They like, where was you at last night? What were you doing? Who'd you go home with? They asking me questions, and I'm like, nah, shut up. Why am I in here? I'm constantly asking, why am I in here? Who's gonna tell me what? Where is the principal? I want to talk to the principal. Assistant principal comes into the office or interrogation room. He comes in there. He was like, I have been notified that you and your little boo thing was downstairs by so-and-so, the little gym entrance locker room thing. Y'all was down there for a good 2 minutes. What were y'all doing down there? I was like, really? What you think we could do in 2 minutes, sir? What do you think we could do in 2 minutes, sir? First of all, pull up the cameras, see where I was at. They would not look up the cameras, even though they kept saying, oh, we have you doing so-and-so on the cameras. I'm like, you have me doing what on the cameras? I'm saying, please show me the cameras, show me the footage, show me what you saw that I did. They lying like fuck. They don't got shit on me. So I'm just like, whatever, I ain't even studying y'all no more. Let me go back to class, because obviously I ain't doing nothing. Y'all going off of rumors. I'm trying to go back to class. They not having it. This has got to be the most dumbest conflict that I have ever been brought into. I'm trying to call my mom, but she not answering. So I'm just texting my best friend. I'm like, these motherfuckers really finna try and suspend me over some rumors, because that's what they was talking about. I'm sitting here waiting. And my best friend is like, where I'm finna come down there. Where you at? I'm like, don't come down there, because you know how they are. They suspend your ass too. I'm like, don't come down here, please. Just please try and find out who told these people some bullshit rumor about me, so I could go and beat their ass. What happened was, I got 10 days OSS, not ISS, OSS, out of school suspension. I had my people like hound dogs in school, trying to find out who told them this shit, because I got 10 days OSS over some rumors that somebody said. So when I came back to school, everybody that knew who I was, they was waiting for my ass to come back to school, because when some stuff happened like that, when you get suspended over nothing or over some rumor that somebody said, it's like you coming back to school prepared to whoop some ass. So yeah, I try to go back to volleyball, and usually we change in the girls' bathroom, not in the gym but upstairs. So I catch her upstairs in the bathroom, and then I didn't even have to say nothing. I just stood there and I looked at her, and I'm just looking at her like with a mean ass look, and then she instantly goes off. She's like, Laviana, let me first start by saying, I didn't mean for all of that to go down. I didn't know you would get 10 days. I didn't know you did that. I did not mean for all of that. She basically apologizing. I was just sitting there looking at her like, and then she's just going off. She trying not to get her ass. I said, you know nobody knew me here. You know you had some power. You know if you said something and then went back to administration, my ass would be gone. And to make it worse, this isn't the first time. I'm not the first one it happened to. I really could have sued their ass for some shit. If I got a lawyer, I really could have sued the school. That's the story of how I got 10 days ISS for some rumors. How that sound? How that sound? To really prove my point, I went to the spot that they said that I was doing some at. I went there. There was not one camera. They dead ass went with the rumor that was made up about me and suspended me for it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Just give it a thumbs up for me trying to tell a story for the first time. Thank you for 2K, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.